Hey, Saj from Local Niche Marketing. So, Go High Level just launched a complete event management system that you can utilize for creating events, taking the registrations for your events, and also it actually gives you a QR code that you can scan in order to check in for the leads who actually show up in the event. And here is a screenshot of a ticket that was generated while I registered for an event. And you can see this is a this is a QR code that your staff is going to scan in order to mark their presence for this particular workshop. So let's just create it from scratch. First, you need to do is first you need to check whether under the memberships you can see the events. If not, then you need to go to settings and inside labs, click on search and search events, and you can toggle this on. Once that is toggled on, you are going to see um, events inside the membership area. So first you need to create an event. We are not going to be doing it ticketed. We are just using RSVP free events. However, you can also create a ticketed one. I think there will be a checkout by building it. So continue. You can name it. For example, we are doing a decompression event for back pain. Okay. You can choose a cover image. So I've already created it. So here is the image for the event. We can give a short summary about this event. We can say that this event is going to uncover all the truths about spinal decompression. Right. You can also give a description for this event. Once that is done, you can click continue. Then you need to add a date and time. For example, so you can add a start date, start time, end date, and time. So you can also choose display format for your hours. It's 24 hours or 12 hours. So you can click continue. You need to add a location for this. I'll be using this one. You can also do it online, whatever is more convenient to you. Click continue. So your timings have been added, your location has been added, and there is the organizer information. So I have already created a image from ChatGPT for a doctor, so we will use that image. Okay, looks great. Organizer name is Dr. Casey, and email is Casey at the rate. Okay, you can also give a website link, obviously, and also give the phone number here. Create event. So your event has been created, but there are certain steps that you need to configure. First, the details. Under the details, you can edit the details from here. Schedule. You can schedule, add a schedule, create new. For example, the first half of the event is going to be about, for example, you can say that sciatica. Okay, and it will be day one. Start time will be from 9 a.m. to, you can say, from 9 a.m. to 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Okay, right. You can give a stage or location name here. If the particular schedule is going to be happening in another room, you can add room here. You can give a description. You can add a speaker detail for this schedule. Add schedule, and this is being scheduled. You can also create more speakers or create speakers for this event from here. Page and design. This is how your page is going to look inside the desktop and inside the mobile view. Okay, and here are a few things that you can edit. For example, you can remove the about section. You can also delete the schedule, right? The schedule that we created recently in the schedule tab. Hosted by, you can add frequently asked questions, and then there is the schedule configuration, show speaker thumbnails on each. You can also disable this if you want, but that is looking great. For registrations, this is the place where you are going to see all of the registrants for this particular workshop, and this is the check-in that your staff is going to use their mobile apps, and then they have to have a Go High Level application, mobile application, and from there on, they can scan the QR code in order to mark the attendance of the attendees. Under the settings, there is the setting for capacity, how many people can register for this event. So let's say we are doing it for 30 people. QR code check-in, obviously that is turned on. One registration per contact. You can use it. This is a handy setting that could be toggled on. Under the notifications, new registration alerts, get notified each time someone register for your event. Yes, you need that. You can also change that new registration for event name. You can turn on the SMS, and you can also turn on the WhatsApp settings. For that, you need to connect WhatsApp, and for SMS, there is nothing you need to do. It will be just sent out directly from here. There are more to the notification section. Daily summary email. If your event is for quite some days, then you can enable it. That is also really great. Attendee journey registration confirmation. When they register, they are going to receive a registration confirmation. Again, you can add SMS, WhatsApp if you want, right? So before the event, reminder is scheduled before 3 days of the events happening. You can obviously you can increase or decrease the number of days from here. Again, you can change the content of your emails from here under the notification tab. You can add SMS reminders, WhatsApp. Again, this is up to you how you want to do it. Even update notification, and then there is the post event follow up that will be useful for maybe getting a survey for how they like about our event, or maybe you can just ask them to sign up for your you know spinal decompression evaluation. Link and sharing. Currently, I think there is no custom domain available for this event creation. However, you can click you can upload your favicon from here. So that's how you are going to create an event for your business. Once the event, you seem like you have completed all things, you can publish it, and once it gets published, you can then preview it. And also um, you can click on RSVP, and here you can add the registration details for yourself and to test it out how that goes. And after that registration, it is going to send you a QR code, and that is the basically ticket. So here is the ticket for the event that you are commencing for your business. So that was it. There is also one setting that I want you to know, that there is under the details, yeah, page and design, there is a schedule where you can add any custom field that you want your leads or your attendees to fill out. For example, for our case, in case of chiropractic business, you can add pain location. Okay, you can add previous treatment, things like that. So it will be added to the form, or when they are filling out their details, so they have to fill out these details, and based on these custom values, you can then send them an email asking about a back pain evaluation. And this is how this event is going to work out in terms of marketing. So that was it from this short video. I hope you guys like it. If you have any questions, obviously you can ask in the comment section. If you need help in anything related to CRM, go high level marketing, you can contact us. Everything is going to be mentioned in the description of the video. Until the next video, take care.